You must learn to live in the present moment. I'm sure most of you watching this have heard of this saying, but let's dive into this a little bit deeper. I guarantee all of you, including myself, I already know I have done this, not once, but multiple times. I've done something like this, which I'm going to go over. Let's say you were having a family get together and your phone is almost always with you. Whether that be in your pocket, which is most likely in your pocket, or just in close proximity to you. It could be like 5 feet away, 10 feet away. It's close and it's near you. How many times have you pulled out your phone and checked it while all these other things are going on? I'm sure you did this at least once, guaranteed. Maybe even 5 times. Maybe even 10 times. Shit happens. I'm sure, without a doubt, your family members, whether all ages, have most likely done this too, or guilty of it. Anytime your phone buzzes, it's like you have to check who snapped you, who texted you, and who even posted on Instagram. You have your entire family there to talk to have a good time with, and you are more focused on what is happening in someone else's life rather than your own. Think about this. Someone else's life is more important to you than your own life. Now, instead of going on your phone, just think of how you could be living in the present moment, doing better, getting better feelings about yourself, having a simple talk with one or more of the people around you, just playing a board game, or even just hanging out around outside with your family. You are just living life, but when you do this, you are now living life in the present moment. Get off the electronics. Now, let us dive a little bit deeper into this topic. Think about the past and the future. You have your past, and then you have what you want to have in your future. Some individuals are mentally stuck in either of them. Sometimes they can even be mentally stuck in both of them, which is what you do not want to be in. Think about it like this. The past is simply the past. I know many of you watching this may have had traumas in the past, or whatever it is, whatever it may be. I am not you, so I wouldn't know what you have experienced and what you may be experiencing. But good news is I am here to try to help you. I need you to think of it like this. Can you go back in time and change the outcome of what happened? No, you can't. The past made you who you are today, even if it was good or bad. You must learn to be able to heal these traumas and live in the now, the present. Stop thinking about what could have happened and think about how you can heal yourself today at this very moment. Now, even worse, in my opinion, this is 10 times worse, is living in the future. I know, I get it. We all want the best future for ourselves. We all want to be successful, driving crazy cars, living in these big houses. Most of us do, some of us don't. Some people have different visions of successful. But whatever your idea to success is to you, look at it like this though. The more you dream and think of the future without taking proper action today towards your goals that you will get that will get you there will only give you less time to reach the level you want to be at. Dreaming without goals are just dreams. Quoted by Denzel Washington. I love that quote, and I'm sure that many of you probably have heard of that quote too. You must live in the present, savoring these moments, experiences, doing things that are going to better yourself and take you from where you are now to where you want to be, rather than just thinking about it every single day. Imagine just laying on your bed, sitting on your couch, thinking about where you want to be, but you're not even gonna get there because you're not taking the proper action to actually get there. Now, let us go to the deepest point of this topic that we can go, in my opinion. It's what I call, and a lot of other people can call, the power of now. This can completely correlate to just what I went over above. The sooner you start, the faster you will achieve your dreams. Living in the present moment isn't just about enjoying and experiencing the way of life. It is too about where you want to be in, let's say, a month, a year, 5 years, or even a decade from now. The first best time to start was yesterday. The second best is today. You should start working towards your goals today, right now. Do not procrastinate on them. Trust me, start now. The power of now is single-handedly one of the best things you should incorporate into your life today. Please not only do this for me, but do this for yourself. Your future self will thank you. You don't have to be living in the future no more, because your future self will thank you. Now, the best way to practice living in the present moment is to be more mindful. The way we can train our mindfulness is through meditation. Now, this is something that I ask you to do after watching this video. Take a seat somewhere comfortable. Make sure it is decently quiet. It doesn't have to be incredibly quiet, but it is pretty quiet. It can even be outside if you want to. And just breathe in and out for 5 minutes. And make sure you focus on each and every individual breath that you take. This will open your mind and clear your current thoughts that are going on, whether that even be your future or past thoughts that you are currently living in. I hope you all found this advice useful, and remember, live in the present moment at all times. Have a great rest of your day, guys.